Good morning, church, and happy Sabbath. Good morning, church, and happy Sabbath. That's lovely. Well, today we're going to recap first on last week what we learned. And that was about the lie that constantly accompanies us. So we found out that it's our subconscious which takes on the lie, and that lie can accompany another lie. This error gives rise to another lie. Others must not do anything wrong to me. This means that others must not lie to me, cheat me, beat me, steal from me, etc. And Dr. Horst says he had a remarkable case of this in his practice. A patient was very angry with her husband because she knew that he was having an affair. She had repeatedly accused him of it, and he had always denied it, until one day he did admit to the affair and wanted to separate. The patient was less annoyed that he was seeing someone else than that he had lied to her for so long. I asked her, "Who are you that your husband owes you honesty?" So the lie is always about how we subconsciously think that others owe us something. Or in general, who am I that anyone owes me anything? Can others lie to me and cheat me, beat me, or steal something from me? Well, they are allowed to, even though they are certainly breaking the laws of the state. The moment I cannot stand the actions of others, that is, when I attempt to take away the right of others to do what they want, I imprison myself, and I am not well. So 2 simple questions make it clear how illogically the love of other people is judged. When I ask my patients, says Dr. Horst, "Can someone think for you?" they all correctly answer, "No." But if I ask the question just a little differently, do you need to be loved by someone? Everybody answers yes. That's not logical. If I really need to be loved by someone else, then someone else must be able to think loving thoughts for me. So my patient's answers to what is in fact the same question are contradictory. People often don't even acknowledge how contradictory their view of other people's thoughts are. So why does everyone want to be loved? And why is everybody convinced that they are impaired as an adult if their mother did not love them as a child? One patient, over 40 years old, backed away when I tried to look in his ears. I asked him why he was so scared. The man replied, "Because my parents didn't love me." Do we really have fears at 40 because we weren't loved by our parents? We don't see that what others do or don't do doesn't count when it comes to satisfying our needs. Only what we do is decisive in terms of our needs and for our lives. The lie that I must be loved in order for my spiritual needs to be met is a lie simply because it is an impossibility. No one can satisfy the physical and spiritual needs of another individual. Our body reveals this self-deception through negative emotions and illnesses. So we stop there today. Next time we'll learn how the body is the best way to see if a thought is a truth or a lie. To those of you who are visiting today, we have this book in the foyer on the book stand called Why Do We Get Sick? And we're reading through it now. It is written by Dr. Horst Mueller, who has had 23 years of observing this in his patients and why they still remain sick. And it was all because of their thinking. So we'll carry on with this next week. Thank you, and I hope you all have a happy Sabbath. God bless.